you've said that your model is hustle like you're broke. And in talking to you about this, it makes me think about also my life, because I feel like I'm the same way. We both are like...
You hustle.
But then now I'm asking myself the question of, what is hyper-functioning? I think a lot of people in our generation are asking ourselves that. We're, gone are the days where you can stick with one industry. First, it was a unique thing. Now it's a mandatory thing. You have to diversify. Mm-hmm. How do you find the balance? Does that model still push you, or has it had to change over the years?
I think it's evolved.
Yeah.
But I still think I'm driven not so much for, hustle like you're broke. I said that to one of these athletes that we manage.
Yeah.
And this was a while ago when I was still like, hyper focused on just trying to see where I can go. And I hustle because I just want to see how far I'll go. I almost look and think to myself, if these people continue to trust me with these things, let's see how far I can push them. You know what I mean?
Right. Let's see what we can do.
I keep on pushing. Ooh, give me a little more room. So that's really what my motivation is now, just to see how far I can go. And honestly, to be an example for other people who come from not just sports, for other industries who want to make a change into something else, to see that you're not only able to do one thing in life.
No, for sure.
If you want to change something in your life, you have the ability to change that at any point that you want. And you just don't have to stick with being a football player, because at first I always felt I was the football player. And then when I retired and I wanted to do other things, people were looking at me just as this football player.
Yeah.
And it was frustrating because I knew I wanted to do so much more, and I felt like I could do so much more. And I had
That's interesting that you always knew that.
Yeah, but I knew it, but I didn't think other people saw it. And I would try to do things and try to, integrate my way into things. It was kind of like, you're a football player. You had enough goodness over there. You don't need enough goodness in another industry because you were successful over there. Just stay in your lane.
Yeah.
And that was always frustrating to me. But then I got very fortunate in doing several things. Of course, the daytime stuff, but that started... of course I went on live as a guest, and that kind of got some eyeball, but I was going to Ellen a lot. I went on Ellen DeGeneres' show.
And people got to see your personality.
Quite a bit. People got to see my personality. A lot of people don't know I was actually offered the opportunity to do my own show.
Wow.
At the same time that I was kind of doing live. And it just ended up working out that I got the live job.
Stay at home with Strahan. I'm ready for that
whatever
today.
It was going to be. But that was like my first time really cracking the code. And I have a friend of mine. This is, I guess, a lesson that I learned through that process. A friend of mine who's up for a big job now, like a really big job.
Good luck to them.
Yeah, thank you. In every way. And he called me yesterday, and he was so nervous and in a lot of ways. And he's going, well, I think if I take it, but if it doesn't work out, and I was like, it's going to work out, dude. It's going to work out. Well, I'm getting more responsibility. And I'm like, yeah, because that comes with growth. You get more responsibility with growth. I said, if they didn't think you could do it, they wouldn't offer you the job. They wouldn't hire you, especially without doing an extensive search. They came to you and said, you're the guy. We're not even looking at other people. So I said, you have to trust and believe in yourself the way other people believe in you. You have to, you have to see in yourself what they're seeing in you.
That's right.
Because a lot of times we don't see in ourselves what other people see in us. So when I was offered to do my own show before I did live, I was like, okay, I'll try it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now I look back and I'm like, why was I ever doubting? I just need to trust if other people are telling me that I can do something, believe in myself that I can do it, because they may see something that I can't see. Because sometimes you're so close to the trees, you don't see you're in the forest.